Today we are going to start the insert tab. Insert tab. First of all, cover page is there. Come in, please. Blank page is there and page breaks are there. Okay. In a previous class we have finished the home tab or not? Okay. First of all, cover page. This is also the new feature in 2007. Okay. Cover page, title page, we can say that, or we can say that the first page is also known as a cover page, where heading is there, so that is known as a cover page. So some default styles are available inside it. So click over there, you can see that number of styles are showing. Number of styles are showing. Which one suits you, just click on that, it is going to be applied and make changes inside it. Okay, if I want to make this cover page here, decrease the view. Okay, this is a title page or not? And automatically, if you have 20 pages or 30 pages, cover page automatically come to the first page. Okay, if I'm going to create a document, look over here, Control Z, remove. Here, it come to the first page or not? New document, I've written text. I have 19-20 pages. Right now, if I'm going to design cover page, I'm in the last page, that is 23-27. Okay, and if I'm going to insert a cover page, automatically my cursor goes to the first page. You can see that 1 of 28 or not? 1 of 28. So it comes to automatically first page. Cover page comes to the automatically first page. Okay, title of the document, let's suppose that is MS Office. Okay, in which year it has been published? 2011. Furthermore, get down and making some changes here. And furthermore, author is there and company name. Okay, right now if you're going to, please keep quiet. If you're going to see this one, this is the cover page or title page which has been designed. And in the old versions, if you're going to design this page, so it takes too much time or not? Okay, people directly just write the book name and title, but that's enough. Okay, but right now in 2007, it makes easy for you to create the cover pages. If I'm going to change the design, let's suppose if I'm going to change the design, so here the text will also embed inside it. Embed means join, or it is also going to be changed with that. Okay, look over here. If I'm going to change the cover page with this one, so you will see here the text is also coming inside it or not? Okay, if I'm going to change the cover page furthermore, so it depends upon which style suits you, so you can apply that. Or I'm going to utilize this style, so you can see that. So which text we have entered is showing here or not? Okay, so the cover page is simple or not? This is the first or title page which is going to be for every book, for every note, for every chapter you can design, and it will be automatically the first page. Next one is blank page. After cover page, if default are there, lot of are there, why you going to create an own? You can create your own. How? Just write the title. This is a simple blank page. If you don't like these, okay. Okay. Always use the no style for cover page is not there. That you're going to create a style for cover page. Okay. Some defaults are there, but you cannot create a style for that. Okay? So this is just a benefit. You can permanently remove the one style from that, but you can't create so. For the last page also we can use cover page. No, last page is not a cover page. For example, you want to make a profile or make a post. Just telling at the first. Are they not? That is something else. Cover page is something else. While that cover page you're going to design, so that is directly you can write a text inside it. Okay, first page is designing inside it, last page is not designing. You can directly write the text what you want. Okay, you can directly do that. On last page mostly you have seen what is there, just address of these things are there, white is there, mostly whites are there. Okay, right now here blank page is what? Blank page means empty page. Okay, mostly after cover page blank page is there. Why? Because if I'm not going to paste a blank page over there, so on the next page text will be there or not? So text will show inside the cover page while white papers are there. While white papers are there. So it is necessary to paste a blank page, or after every chapter, finish. Maybe 5 chapters in my book is there. So after every chapter I'm going to make one blank page. Okay, it depends upon your choice. If somewhere you need a blank page, so possible to do so. Right now here you're going to insert here blank page, so just move your cursor here and go over there, create a blank page. So empty page created or not? This is same like control enter. Okay, at the start of the page I'm pressing control enter, so that makes a blank page. Right now next one here is a page break, where chapter finish, from next page chapter 2 started. So I'm going to create a page break or not? Here, so go over there and make a page break. This is page break. Text move to the next page or not? And here chapter 2 started. So right now chapter 2 from this page above, the page break has been applied or not? And we can also apply a page break with the shortcut key control enter. Okay, so 2 ways are there to make a break over there. Blank page, full empty page. Page break, from certain point you want to go to the next page, so that is what? Page break. Next one is the table here or not? Okay, table. For table is, first of all, for table creation you should know the dimension of a table. Dimensions. There are totally 6 ways to create a table. 6 ways to create a table. Okay, I think so you know 2 or 3 of them, but here 6 ways are there to create a table. One by one we are going to discuss that. Okay. Okay, first one is here, while you're going to create a table, so you're going to select the rows and column. First one is what? Selecting rows and columns. Don't write that, it is going to be recorded. What? Okay, first one is, right now I'm going to do that. Look over here. From insert tab, table menu, and here you're going to, how many rows and column you want to create. So it is going to be selected from here or not? It's going to be selected from here. So it depends upon your choice. You want to create, so go over there and create like this. Okay, so I want to create 2 rows, 2 column, and how many? Right now length is also specified. First one or not? Simple. Okay, second one is, I'm going to also tell you the keys which are you're going to use in our table. That is next topic, but right now first of all we should know this thing. The space between a paragraph is going to be, okay, that was the first one way. Second one is entering the dimensions for table. And what dimensions are? Dimensions are rows and columns. Okay, dimensions are what? Rows and columns. And you're going to enter number for that. Okay, right now I'm going to show you how to create. So go over to the insert tab, and here table, and table, and from here this one is insert table. Is there or not? Insert table. This is dimension. Okay, rows and column, this is what? Dimension. If I'm going to enter, I need 3 rows, 3 columns and 5 rows. 3 column and 5 rows. So click on OK. So right now table created. 2 columns and 5 rows or not? Again, if you're going to enter, so I want to create another one. Entering the dimensions, rows and columns for table, and how you're going to do? Insert table and insert table, and this is how many rows and how many columns you want to enter. So make it. Okay, I want to create 3 columns and 10 rows. Okay, so click on OK. It is going to create. So got that? And the options which are there, I'm going to tell you that they are also going to be discussed one by one, everything. Okay, here while you create this thing, insert table, here these options, they are also going to be discussed, but not here. While this is also in a properties of a table, where I'm going to show you here, clicking over here, layout, and these 3 options are there or not? Auto fit content, auto fit window, or next column, or fixed column window, fixed column width. So these 3 are going to be discussed where? Here in while you create insert table and create table, insert table. So these things are also available here or not? So there I'm going to discuss this in a table properties. Okay, that was second way. Okay, third one way is draw the table. Third one way is draw a table. Creating boundaries, and okay, how are we going to draw a table? So just simply go over to the insert, draw table. Right now my cursor changed to the pen or not? Okay, first of all, create a boundaries, means from where to where your table is. This is a boundary created. Inside that, if I'm going to create column, 1 column, 2 column. Okay, so 3 columns created, rows, 1 row, another 1 row. Okay, so another 1 row. So this depends upon your choice. Okay, rows and columns you're going to create by pen, but right now if you want to write something, so possible to do so or not? Inside it, and the pen cursor can be moved or can be removed by help of what? If you're going to press escape button, okay, so draw the table by using pen, creating boundaries and rows and columns for it. Okay, just like I've created that. That was the third one way. Right now come to the fourth one, and the fourth one is here, converting text to the table. If you have a text and you want to convert this to the table, how it is going to be done? Right now, text, please. I'm going to write some text. What text I'm going to write here? First of all, registration number. Then I'm going to press tab. What I've pressed? Tab. Next one is name, tab, term, tab, marks. Okay, enter that. Next, registration number 45, let's suppose. Name Jawad, tab, term K, tab 80 marks, enter. 48 Asim, term F, tab 68 marks, enter. Masood, oh sorry, first of all registration number, and that is here 42 tab Qasim, and term K, tab and 75. Right now the marks is entered. What I'm going to do, from this text I'm going to create a table. From this text I'm going to create a table. And what is the separator inside it? Separator means the space between a data, that is a tab or not. Okay, so select this table right now, select this data, and go over there in the table, and here convert text to a table is there or not. So click on that right now, click on OK. What is my separator? Tab is there or not? So select that, click on OK. So right now table created or not? Okay. Here, if you are using a space or these things, space can also be a separator, dollar sign can also be a separator, full stop can also be a separator. It depends upon your choice. Comma can also be a separator. Okay. So how we are going to do? I'm going to create one table more here, and that is, instead of that I'm going to put a comma. Okay, comma marks, enter, comma. And the line spacing I'm going to decrease between them. Okay, right now I'm going to convert this table, so select it. Okay, go over to the insert and convert text to a table or not. Right now what we are going to select here, separator is what? Comma. Click on OK, so you can see that it has been created as a table or not. Okay, but if I want that instead of comma space is there, let's suppose instead of comma I'm going to make what? Space. Control Z. Here how I'm going to do that? Control H, replace or not? Replace comma with what? Space or not? Easy way. Okay, right now replace all. Yeah, replace one, replace it, replace, done. Replaced or not? Furthermore, don't come to a start. Right now space is there or not? Okay, if I'm going to convert this to table, so yeah, it will be good, fine, it will not making any problem. So right now go over there, insert, convert text to a table here, and separator is what? Space is there? Not there. So how I'm going to do? I'm going to use other, and instead of that I'm going to make a space here. Okay, click on OK. So right now table created or not? But if instead of that any problem like that, here Jawad, the name of the person is written Jawad Khan, the name of the person is Jawad Khan, so it makes a problem for you. Okay, because in Jawad Khan space is also there. Insert table, convert text to a table, separator is what? Other, and it's a space. Click on OK, so you can see that. Okay, so while it have a space, while a name have a space, remove the space. If you're using separator as what? As a space, or use underscore or anything over there. I'm using underscore for that. Okay, so select that and go over to the insert table, convert text to a table, click on OK. Right now correctly created or not? Understand? Okay, while created, make it or replace this by a underscore is going to be replaced by what? By space. Okay, you can use other symbols, dollar sign, anywhere, anything which you want, slash. Okay, so it depends, but in others what are you going to write? That sign. In the other you're going to write that sign. Okay, I'm going to use here, let's suppose control F, find what? Find space, inside it find in selected area, current selection. Yes, so 6 spaces are there or not? But one more. Okay, 6 spaces are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, replace by what? replaced by a dollar sign. Okay, so replace all. Done. Don't come to the start. Right now dollar sign is coming or not? Close. So if I'm going to do my separator, separator will be what? Dollar sign. Go over, insert, convert text to a table. Here separator in other, I'm going to write what? Dollar sign. Click on OK. So you can see that here table created or not. Understand? Okay, that was third one way. Fourth one, converting text to the table. Right now come to the another one, which is here. For the fifth one, that is, I'm going to draw using Excel sheet and it is much more useful. Okay, why it is useful? Okay, why it is useful? Because inside that calculation is easy or not? Okay, here, so right now I'm going to using Excel sheet or using Excel for creating table. How? Go over, insert. How much space is there? Because I need space. Go over to the insert and here Excel spreadsheet or not? So clicking over here, so right now Excel will open and here you can see that right now I can work over there. Name, term, marks. Okay, name Jawad. I'm going to increase the size everything, but right now first of all entering a data. Okay, term K and marks 20. Masood. Okay. Last row, please keep quiet. Okay, table generated. Right now what we are going to do, select that. Okay, select that and making border for that. And this is not the tab of Word, this is of Excel. This is, you can see that here, insert, page layout, formula, data, review. So this is for what? For Excel. Excel is open or not? I'm going to making border for that. Border. So in a home tab it is there or not? Borders. And here you can see that border is there because border is necessary. Border created. Right now click outside, you will see here a table is going to be created over there. Table created or not? But extra space is showing. What I'm going to do here, double click on that again and decrease the size of that like this. One side decrease, another one also, but don't decrease up to here because it will hide. One step down. Right now click outside, so you will see table generated or not. If you want to increase size, so select it and just stretch it. Okay, so everything is going to be increased. You want to do calculations, these things, so double click here. Right now I want to do calculation, one more column here. What this is here, result here is equal to, if I'm going to use a formula for that, if the cell value is less than 25, so what it means, he is fail, otherwise it will show pass. Inverted commas. Okay. Apply this formula for the other cells also. Here, right now, this also going to be creating as a border or not? Select that and borders. I need a border for that. Here, right now, you can see that. Okay, so calculation is easy inside this table. Remember that while using Excel sheet. Understand fifth one? Okay, one more benefit inside that, the drawing this table is too much easy. Increasing or decreasing size, just select that and you can furthermore utilize that. If I want to use list or number, that is also too much easy. Double click. Okay, I want numbering for that, so insert one column here. Insert column and column inserted right now here, and this one is going to be increased because one column I need. Here, what column name? Here, serial number 1, and I'm going to 2, and furthermore you can utilize by function automatically a list, big list is there, so it is going to be arrived. Okay, so also this is going to be having a border, so borders, all borders done right now. Got the thing? Okay, so using this fifth way is much better than other, I think so. If a table is on one page, okay. Next one, sixth one way is using sixth one. First of all, number here, and I need that this is going to be using the built-in tables. Built-in tables means which is inside it, okay, or ready-made tables, and that is here quick table, I think so. Oh no, here quick tables, and by clicking on quick table, okay, right now you will see here some built-in tables are there, so I'm going to utilize them. How to do so? So go over tables, and right now quick table are there or not? Okay, which table suits you, so just directly select that and it is going to be applied. I want this table, so create it or not? No need of creating calendar, directly available or not? Okay, so because it takes time or not, I told you that Office 2007 save a lot of time for you. Okay, in a formatting, in a editing, in a furthermore inserting data, everything is too much easy inside it. Okay, right now here one more table if I'm going to create, so from next page, here insert table, and that is quick table. Which table you going to create? Here a lot of tables are there, just click on that, it is going to be created. One table I'm going to create, that is yeah, this one. You people know Greek alphabets, Latinian Greek. Okay, some alpha, beta, gamma, you can see that, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, and after that, no, it's iota. Okay, here, so some Greek alphabets directly is available over there. If I want to create a list of objects, so what, here inside that table is there, go over insert table, quick table, and here select, this one is item list. Okay, enter the data inside it, item list, enter the data inside it. What do you want? Increasing the size. Okay, item needed, so directly enter the amount and or the object name inside it. Clear? So default tables are there. What are you going to do? Just directly insert are there. Just built-in tables are there, insert them. If you want to utilize, directly utilize that. Okay, one more. Student got problem inside it, mostly right now. Here, this calendar, if somebody says that okay, a calendar is inserted, but this is not which I want for this month. Okay, by default inside that just May is there. Okay, so how I'm going to create this for my use? So how it is going to be used? Come on. So from where I'm going to edit? Okay, if I'm going to change May to right now April, please keep quiet. April. Okay, I've done it to the April. Okay, next one, but this is the calendar of April. April start from Friday 1, and here From 4 started. Okay, so easiest way I'm going to tell you how you're going to do that. April, first start from what? First start from which date? Friday. So here, just change the first row. Just change the first row. Here, Control X cut, and in A1, paste that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Again Thursday and Friday. Right now, this is for April or not? And April 2011. Oh, 10. Okay, here right now you can see that this calendar and this calendar is same or not? Okay, 16 on Saturday or not? Right now here, 16 on Saturday or not? We have designed that or not? How are you going to make useful for yourselves? So remove that means you can edit that. No problem. Please. So these are the 6 ways to create a table. These are 6 ways to create a table. Okay, while you create a table, I'm going to insert one table. Insert creating table by this way, easiest way. Table created. Okay, so 2 tabs are showing. First one is design tab. Second one is layout tab. You can see that design tab and layout tab or not for table. So we are going to first of all discuss the design tab. Layout cannot be finished in this lecture. Okay, here I'm going to give style for this table. If you remember, in a styles, the last one is for table or not? Okay, we can create a style for a paragraph, for character formatting, for link text, for list, and last one is table. Last one is what? Table. So right now here, table also have a styles. Right now if I'm going to apply one of them, so these are the styles for table. These are what? Styles for table. If I'm going to apply one of them, so this has been applied. Okay, so directly by one click full formatting change or not? Okay, right now if I'm going to enter, these columns are too much more. I'm going to enter data. How to do so? Deleted, yes. Okay, here name, term, and marks. Right now names Ali and term K and marks 45. Jawad, term F, marks 40, and same. Don't use your number. It's not the thing for laughing, it is shame for you. Okay, look over here. In this table, something are much more bigger as compared to the other data. And you can see that the first column size, text size is bigger or not, or we can say that it is bold or not. Why? Here you can see that first column tick mark is there or not. Therefore it is looking bold, means it is important. So if I'm going to remove the tick mark, so you can see that it come normal or not. If you want the text bold over there, and you can see that the first column or first row also bigger or not as compared to the other text, in a table. If you want this bigger, so it can be bigger. If you want small, so it can be small or not, as a normal table. But if it is bigger, it is much more better. Okay, highlighted. Right now here, if you want the last row, if you want a last column is going to be shown bigger, so that is known as a last column. So you can see that size of the text. And if you're going to use here in this table, if I'm going to use banded rows, what this banded rows are means first row white, second one colored, second white, third one or fourth one color, fifth one white, sixth one again colored. What is the use of this banded row? Okay, the use of this banded row is that you can directly read your data. You can directly read your data. If I'm going to pin out that 42 for us in direct, but if it is not colored, you're going to move your finger. Okay, so this is the use of what? Banded rows. So it is useful. It is too much useful as compared if attendance is there, big sheet. Okay, big sheet is there, and inside that present. So you're going to move your finger over there, which this is for which person. Okay, so that is difficult or not, but while banded rows are there, you can directly figure out. Understand this thing? Okay, and same last column is there means a total is there. If I'm going to use total, okay, and here total, and total is going to be also done, and that is here total has been done. Okay, right now I want that this is size of the text. This text is last row is going to be shown bigger. So how to do so? Last, go over to design, and here last row, total row, sorry, here you can see that. Okay, it is going to be shown like that right now here. So this is all about in a table you want furthermore formatting, so it is going to be done by this way. Okay, and I have explained this thing in a slide. Yeah, that was lecture number styles, creating tables. No, not this one. Table. Which one lecture? Yeah. Here, this has been explained here what this stands for. Okay, header row showing. Okay, total row, last one. Here, banded rows also showing. First column here highlighted or not? Last column highlighted, and banded columns also highlighted like this. Clarified? So this has been explained that what this is used for and what is the utilization of that. Okay, come to a slide again here. Next one, style. You got that? How to change the table size? You just directly click that. The table style can be changed. And if I need, you can see that right now its size is looking bigger or not? Text size. But if you want for header row small, so it can be shown like that. Okay, so it depends upon your choice. Next one is shading. This one discussed or not? Styles also discussed or not? Right now come to the shading here. Shading of the cell means at the back of the cell, means at the back of the text inside the cell. So what color you want? I want different color. Okay, for this, so here click on shading. Which color you want? I want light blue. Coming or not? Here I want light blue here also. Applied or not? So it depends upon your choice. In a table, which type of shading you want, so you can change that. Here a table is there, inside this I'm going to do such a shading. So here first one, go over to a shading, and I'm going to make it purple, light purple here, and this one also, but not the first one, or you can make it a first column or first row. Okay, so it depends upon your choice. What do you want? Applied? Got that? So that is shading at the back of the cell. Which color you want? So that is known as what? Shading. Okay, you can use multicolors. It depends upon your choice. Multicolors, light orange, light green, and furthermore I'm going to use light blue is there. So multicolors table has been created or not? So we have designed simple inside it. Okay, next one here is borders. What is there? Border. For table we can create a border, but border is going to be drawn on what? Borders is basically drawn on what? On a grid line. Table, first of all, a grid lines are there. On a grid line, borders are created. On a what? Grid line. Grid line is original boundary. Okay, right now, if I'm going to see here, one line is showing here in between them, but something is there which is known as a grid line. Okay, if you want to do so, I'm going to create one table and then I'm going to create a border for that. Insert table, table selected here. Okay, using this table, selection was done. Okay, using this table, if I'm going to do here in a layout, sorry, in a design, if I'm going to remove a border, select the table, go over, and I need no border. Table is there, but it have a grid line, but grid line is also not showing. If you want to show a grid line, so go inside the table, select the table, and here layout, grid line, view grid line. Okay, on a grid line area you're going to see the border. Okay, where you need a border, so right now select that and go over to the design, and here on which side you need a border, so all up down where you need that. Okay, so you can create. So here I need under that, or we can say that inner border is there but outer border is not there. Okay, so it depends upon your choice where you need a border. I need all borders. Okay, so all border everywhere. Okay, so on a grid line, what is created? Border are created. Clarified? Okay, we can create the border or we can divide the cell or column by using pen. Okay, if I want to create one row here, decrease the font size here. Okay, if I'm going to create here, one row here, so I'm going to use what? A pen, draw pen. But these are the properties for pen. These are what? Properties for pen. Okay, I'm going to use draw pen right now here. Draw table. Furthermore, one row I've created or not? Okay, one column you want to create, column created or not? Okay, here if you're going to divide this one, also possible to divide. Okay, if you want that, I want that this border bigger, inner border bigger, so how you going to do? Here select from here border, which one type of border you want to create, this one selected. Okay, where you going to do? Like this. Simple way or easiest way. In this you can't do by different inner border, you can't make it different. Okay, this will be similarity will be there, but by using pen you can make a different style for a border. Okay, I want that the color of the pen is going to also change, that is I want blue here, and which one? Same here, same style or change style. Style of the border is I need double zigzag. Okay, color I have not selected. Okay, so right now here it depends upon your choice. Select the border, which type of border you need. Here I need this one border, and okay, color of that is also going to be changed, pen color, and I'm going to change light blue. Okay, select it and apply that. Applied or not? Okay, so in a table you can create different borders, okay, by using what? Draw borders. But if you're going to erase, cell is going to be merged. If you're going to erase, cells are going to be merged. Look over here, if I'm going to click on erase, if you want a normal border, so don't use that, look over here, if I'm going to click, so cells are merged or not? Merge mean combined, cell are merged. Instead of that, use what? Here draw pen and use it normal first, this one, use like this. Okay, but if you want that 2 cells are going to be combined, 3 cells are going to be combined, so for that we use eraser. Okay, so just I want that inner, this is going to be combined as a one cell. Okay, the last these three are going to be combined as a one. Got this thing? Okay, here in a table, if you're going to see here in a table which was, I've entered data, and this one total is there or not? I want that these 2 cells are going to be combined or not? Okay, so select like this and it get 1 cell or not? Okay, and then write a data total, so it is going to be shown in a 1 cell. Understand? Okay, so that is the design tab, space between a table, two table, column and rows. Yeah, this we are going to discuss here in a layout. This is going to be discussed here, this one, but not right now. Here it is going to be discussed everything one by one. I'm going to discuss each and everything inside it. Okay, so design tab, today we have finished for a table. If eraser is there, so press escape and you can stop the eraser. Clarified?